This is kind of really important. So when we talk about the government and things like that, we have to be careful with what we say. But I do think there's a lot of things going on that we kind of have to notate. And one of them is there's new laws that they're trying to pass, but there's a real problem. And this video is going to kind of explain it.
Congress attempted to pass a law but failed after neither the House nor the Senate could remember how to do it.
For more details, here's Onion News Network Washington correspondent Jane Carmichael.
And remember, Facebook, this is a news video, all right? So this is not me saying this.
Hi, Brooke. The bill in question is the Challenger Memorial Statue Act of 2011, which would allocate $50,000 to create a memorial to the Challenger astronauts at the Air and Space Museum. The bill has unanimous support from both Republicans and Democrats, but unfortunately it's been so long since they actually passed any legislation that not one person in Congress remembers the protocol for making a bill into a law.
Well, Jane, you'd think as lawmakers they'd be passing bills all the time.
Well, they introduce a lot of bills, but then usually they get held up in questioning the motives and patriotism of whoever proposed them.
Okay, so again, not me saying it. Facebook, not me saying it.
Didn't they just pass one or two bills last year?
They did, but each time they had to go to former Senator Chris Dodd to help them through the process. He was apparently the go-to guy for that kind of thing, but now that he's retired...
Well, why can't they just call him?
Well, they did reportedly, but he told them, quote, "I don't work there anymore and I'm not about to do charity work." At that point, several senators tried to go online to find instructions on bill passing.
By the way, that was a very backhanded. That wasn't nice. They shouldn't have said that.
But then quickly became distracted updating their Twitter feeds with disparaging remarks about political rivals and checking Facebook to see if they had any new supporters.
Well, it seems that Congress is in the middle of an emergency policy session to try and jog their memories.
Okay, so now we're going to go to Congress where they're actually trying to pass a law. So ladies and gentlemen, anyone tuning in right now, we are watching the government try to pass a law.
Let's just take a look at that now.
As I recall, we say aye, and then as long as nobody says nay, the bill is passed into law.
I know somebody hits a gavel.
I concur. I also remember a gavel being involved at some point.
Well, in that case, I move that we look up stores where we can buy a gavel.
Let the record reflect that we have decided to figure out where we can get a gavel from.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question.
Looking at the comments right now, Kenny goes, "Now this is real." This is, right? This is definitely. I'm just going to say definitely, and I probably spelt that way wrong.
I think... Don't you have to tell me when to talk?
Oh, right. You can have the floor.
Good. Now, once it's ready to be passed into law, we email it to the president, correct?
I don't know.
We probably have to glue it into a book where all the other laws are.
Okay, again, remember, Facebook, not me saying it. Not me saying it.
That makes sense.
Wait, isn't there a Library of Congress?
Yeah.
The book with all the laws must be in the Library of Congress.
I move that we find out where this library is. Does anybody know?
No.
All right, so again, I think everyone kind of sees where this is going. And I agree with Kenny's comment, but Facebook won't let me say it on air. But I agree with it. But it involves dreaming about corn pop. I would agree with that. Oh, man.
I have no idea.
Dang it.
Oh, it looks like they aren't having much luck.
No, but they'll keep trying. Next, Congress will try saying the law on TV to see if that makes it official. And after that, they'll have all of the bill's supporters stand in a circle and shake hands with one another simultaneously to see if that works.
Yeah, well, let's hope they figure it out. And remember, Jane, eyeliner can work wonders.
Damn.
We have to take a quick break now, but first let's check in with another of the Onion News Network's live 365 weather cams, this time from Iowa.
Perfect.
Okay, looks like a lot of snow there. We'll be right back.
Nice. All right, there we go. See, that's the kind of news that this show will bring you. The hard-hitting, real, honest news.